Hey, this is gonna just be like a short video. I'm streaming this right now. This is like the evening of like after like the same day that the Cagliostro gameplay trailer was shown at Arc Revo Online Japan 2020. Me and a couple of friends from like our local community stayed up like almost all night to watch this. And then yeah, so this is like, about like 15 hours later. Also wanted to wait for the official YouTube upload to do this and not just like immediately do it off of like someone's re-upload, because it's a bit weird. I think it's a bit weird to use like unofficial videos for if you want to do a video of it, right? Because they might change it from the live stream to when it's uploaded, but I think usually for Grand Blue they haven't really changed too much from the reveals trailers to stuff like that. So I just wanted to personally go over the trailer to see what is like what like how the moves work, how the moves in my mind might work, and see how they work in the trailer. What's a bit sad about this is that the official like Xseed, I think, or Crossseed page, Grand Blue like English page, doesn't have the move lists listed, so I can't really use that as a reference. I'm gonna have to use the shoutouts to them as always for the amazing work that they do. The Grand Blue underscore en Twitter. I'm gonna link it in the description of the video if you want to check them out. I think they do really good work for a game that I don't play, like the actual mobile Grand Blue, right? But for this fighting game, they also translate the move set that's on the official site. But on the official site, it's in Japanese, and I can't read that. Hopefully, maybe one day I will be able to, but that's another story. That's not related. So yeah, we're just gonna go through the trailer. We're gonna like pause, rewind, slow down just to check all the moves and stuff like that. It's gonna be kind of wacky, right? I kind of fast forwarded through the intro. I think the intro kind of like shows, uh, you know, like how silly the character is and stuff like that. So here they also show like super animations and her winning animations. I'm guessing this is gonna be when she sits on the golden throne. This is gonna be like when she wins with her super skybound arc, right? The one you can only use when you have low health. They also kind of imply that everything turns gold or something like that, because she's an alchemist and alchemy is turning stuff into gold? Question mark. Nicolas Flamel. So here they show her teleports. I'm gonna have to slow it down already. Like damn. So people were thinking her teleport was. I guess I could put on music if I'm to slow it down, but anyway, whatever. I don't want to take this too long, right? So they open up with the teleport. I think having a way to modify your jumping trajectory in this game is really good. Lancelot like stands out as someone that's able to do that. Beelzebub, he can kind of do it, but it's like a little bit more toned down, I would say, compared to something that's really useful. So they show her auto combo. It kind of looks like her like, I'm guessing that the key here, or the scissors that come out, is gonna be her jumping heavy, maybe. Yeah, this is like they showed her auto combo. It looks like a normal one, like that's her crouching heavy, right? Not so. So they showed one of the special moves is the key or the spear that comes out of the ground. This is kind of like, it reminds me of like Dizzy's. Okay, and it says the medium version pulls them towards you. So I think that's going to be shown off at the last combo. Okay, so it shows you can combo into the trap also. She sets it down and then it combos into it. So you're going to be able to do some snazzy and counter hit anti-air combos. And you can also cancel into her teleports, which is also something that the other characters can't do yet. I think that's also going to be pretty strong. Not I have a feeling that you're going to have to learn how to deal with it, pretty much. So, yeah, they mention on the move set, on the move list here, that the EX version of her teleport actually has a hitbox. And it looks like you can combo in and out of it, so that's also kind of strong. I'm wondering how good, I think that's also something that I would want to check, is how good the teleport is going to be as a reversal, if it's like invincible at all. They kind of shied away from having in this game they kind of shied away from having non like dragon punch type of reversals. They don't really have moves that don't leave you punishable in a way as like being an invincible solution. The only exception is like yeah, because like like some of the counters are not that are like non-supers, right? Some of the counter moves like don't come out on the very first frame, so you can't do counter on wake up or stuff like that. And or some counters you can just like dodge the actual counter then punish the counter, so it's like not great as something you do on defense. Then a counter that's not great on defense is like kind of bad. So we're not talking about cagliostro. That's good. So yeah, then they do a snazzy transition. This kind of looks like her. That was one of her throw animations, I'm gonna guess, not this one. Kind of looks like. Let me kind of go frame by frame here. This kind of looks like Vasaraga was grabbed from the left, and then Cagliostro went on the right to, so like her back. That would be like her back throw, pretty much. I'm guessing that's what this is. Okay, then you have her sweep, and then she cancels into her. This is like, it says, what's the name of this move? Alexandria. Guessing the name of the snake is Alexandria. So this is kind of just a regular Tatsu kind of move. Nothing super like exciting. It says the EX version goes really far, but I'm not sure if we see it in this video. Then they show her rock, which I'm guessing is either her overhead, because it says that's they're charging the rock is her unique action. But I don't know if that's because it says you can launch it as a projectile. Is it stronger as a projectile? That's also something I want to see. Cause I don't think they show it too much, her unique action. You see it here, but okay. I'm guessing you get more hits the more you charge it. And that's her like Farsi. Then her heavy Tatsu predictably does a wall bounce like almost every other kind of moves like that in this game. You see a taunt, you see some cute type stuff. Okay, so she does a they do like the teleport, or she can teleport just like Beelzebub. Okay, then this shows that when she leaves out of the teleport, the EX one, it's only the startup that has a hitbox. It doesn't hit also on the way out, which would be kind of, I think that would have been cool. I kind of like moves that someone teleports in and it hits, but I think it would be kind of weird for this game, maybe. Maybe it would have been too much. Forward throw, looks like a regular forward throw. Okay, so here, I kind of want to see. She does like far M or far H. It's a counter hit. And she does EX traps, which lays 2 traps. I don't know if that's actually listed on the moveset. Yeah, You can, it says you can't put them in the air, and I don't think it shows you. The trailer shows you putting in the air. Then you see the M spear, which drags them towards you, so you can like do M spear into the other trap. I want to see if you can like do something that I would want to check is like do crouching heavy, like kind of hit anti-air into a trap. Do you have time to set 2 traps? Or like when they get hit into the trap, do you have time to, like say they land here, but instead of doing like the M spear, the medium spear, do you have time to lay like another trap? Does it just lay 2 traps? When you do EX, does it just lay the light and medium one so you can't place any more? Or can you put like a 1 in the air? Or can you only put 2 at a time? I don't know. Kind of, or maybe it lands on a trap. Can you lay down the same trap if it's being hit? I'm kind of like thinking, maybe I'm thinking about it too much, but I think it would be interesting to know. And this shows her regular super. So apparently her regular super, it says here the name Ars Magna. It says has invulnerability, so that's good. Regular super invuln is good. Attacks in front of her. It has long reached, but it can't be used to punish opponents from far away. Okay, but I don't know if that's really like long reach. Is it because this is like, it's like 4 characters away that it has long reach, or does it track to the opponent? Tracking to the opponent would be pretty cool, but kind of like a Yoshimitsu's super in Soul Calibur. And they don't show her super in the trailer at all. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning and see. Yeah, okay. So what I want to know also, something I also want to know is like, can you tiger knee her teleports? Can you like, how fast can you do it out of the air? Can you do like air to air counter hit teleport into like another move and then combo on the ground? Can you do it air to air, then cancel recovery frames on the ground into a teleport? Can you cancel your pre-jump frames into a teleport? To like, oh, that'd be sweet. But I'm guessing in this game you can't really jump cancels. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, for like in this example here, they do that thing I said right before, where you can do counter hit 2H into a trap. Can you just set another trap and not use the EX version? Because here she has time to teleport forward and like combo. Like he's still, in the air and in the hit stun. He's not. Yeah. I really kind of want to see some triple side switch combos. I think those are. This is an anime game. Can you can do that kind of thing. Okay, so here it also, something that's kind of weird is I wonder, so here she does like her sweep, her 2 crouching unique, right? Crouching unique, is that how do you do sweep in this game? I don't even remember. God. But it doesn't look like it has super great range, but I'm guessing this is just a startup and she cancels immediately, right? It also kind of looks like, can you do her Tatsu move meaty to make it plus? Can you throw the rock on wake up and then cover the roll to have like some stupid Oki? Cover the roll with a trap. You do counter hit, you do an anti-air, then you lay down a trap, lay down another trap, throw the rock. Do you have time to do all of that? I don't know. That's what I want to know. Okay, so this is just something short that I wanted to do. I don't know if it's even short. I think I might have been recording for like 15 minutes almost, this video. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, see you next time. The next character looks kind of like a ninja slash quick two swords character, so she might also be interesting, or she might be more straightforward than Cagliostro. Yeah, because Belial was like a very straightforward character. Like you couldn't really do much. You couldn't really do like anything super interesting with him. I think in terms of combos, right? I think as a character he's strong, but I think anyone can see that. All right. See you next time when you see this lady here. She looks like she's falling.